would be parks and recs that I can take my kids to play in.
Be the sand so that he can run around every day.
Any space where I can walk my dog?
Hi, my name is Steve Jantz and I'm with the City of Carlsbad. As you can see, there are a lot of different ideas about what open space is here in the city.
In 1986, residents voted to approve the Growth Management Plan, which ensures ample land will be set aside as permanent open space. Current projections are that when all the new development in the city is complete, almost 40% of the city will be open space.
That means that once new development is complete, Carlsbad's open space will be equivalent to 8 times the size of Balboa Park. In Carlsbad, we define open space as any area of land or water which, for whatever reason, is not developed for urbanized uses and which therefore enhances the quality of life of residents. You know, it may be easier if I just show you what open space looks like here in the city, so follow me. So the first kind of open space, which makes up a vast majority of our open space here in Carlsbad, is for the preservation of our natural resources, just like the wetlands and the beautiful trails we have here at the Calavera Preserve. And, of course, the lagoons are considered open space. We have 3 lagoons here in Carlsbad, and the lagoons are important because they provide critical habitat for bird, fish, and other wildlife. And they do provide a beautiful view. And of course, it includes our beaches. Then there's open space that's used for agriculture, horticulture, aquaculture, and water management. The third type of open space is for outdoor recreation. That includes golf courses, private community recreation areas, and city parks. The next type is for aesthetic purposes, like this green belt or a gateway to a community. And finally, the last category of open space is for public health and safety, which includes fire buffer, airport safety, and earthquake fault zones. So as you can see, there's a lot of different types of open space here in Carlsbad. Now let's take a little time and learn about how the city acquires and manages our open space lands. The City of Carlsbad's approach to open space combines public and private ownership to make sure that we have abundant open space while providing the best value for taxpayer dollars. As you can imagine, open space is real expensive, not only to purchase, but also to maintain. Whenever possible, we work with developers, other public agencies, and nonprofit groups interested in buying and preserving open space in Carlsbad. This way, Carlsbad residents have the benefit of having open space without having to buy it with their tax dollars. The city also regularly reviews available land to purchase as open space, but to protect taxpayers' interest, will only consider land from willing sellers being offered at a fair price. Next, we're going to learn about one of the cornerstones of our open space program, the Carlsbad Habitat Management Plan. Carlsbad was the first city, and still the only city in North County, to establish a Habitat Management Plan, or HMP, under the Endangered Species Act. An HMP is a scientific, comprehensive approach to preserving natural land for plant and animal species. The plan defines local preserves that link with statewide and regional preserves to create natural passages where species can thrive. The lands that make up our Habitat Management Plan are really important because they protect sensitive plant and animal species. Some of these areas are not open to the public. However, the city has many trails where you can enjoy our precious open space. Remember, when all new development in Carlsbad is completed,
Almost 40% of the city will remain open space, which benefits the community.
and we are meeting this goal in such a way that benefits the environment and protects the taxpayers. To learn more about open space in Carlsbad, check the city's website. Thanks for watching.